Welcome to Enniskillen.
Come with me as we explore the island town of Enniskillen, known for its fishing and waterways on the Lough Erne. It has great food, drink, and lots of friendly people. There's caves, local celebrity spotting, street art.
That was something you were to do, wasn't it?
And I'm here also I can launch my map of Enniskillen inside an actual castle. I'm Danny, an artist who travels the world creating street art as well as these maps of different countries and cities, so let's go explore Enniskillen.
Just got to Enniskillen and the market is here inside of the castle, and a lot of the stalls are the ones from the Christmas market as well, so I've got a few friends here. I'm going to show you around, lots of food and some cool little crafts, and then tomorrow I'll be launching my map from here.
This is the spring fair that runs inside of the Enniskillen Castle for 3 days in May each year. The weather was a bit hit and miss, but we were able to enjoy ourselves.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
I'm just having a Christmas market reunion. Hello.
What's the crack?
Sorry, my hands are freezing.
What are you in Enniskillen today?
2 pints of Erdinger, please. Just got our pint. There's not much to sit because it's really rainy, but we'll stand here. Cheers. What we're doing while we're here in Enniskillen is going on one of the boat cruises. So Enniskillen is an island town and they have Lough Erne, which is nearby. I've never done a tour of it before, so this will be quite fun to see all the little bits. But we've booked this and we'll take you along for the trip. This is the boat we're going on to. Hello, hi. Nice to meet you. Is it Barry?
Carl, nice to meet you. How's things? You well?
All good.
Well, yeah, Barry's my name, yeah.
Yeah, nice to finally meet you. This is for you. This is the
You're the first one to get in, eh?
I know you actually are the first one.
She's privileged, eh? It's class. Isn't it deadly?
I've got you there, and then I've got you there as well.
We've checked the weather forecasts and we can confirm.
Yeah, all good today.
Definitely no icebergs on Lough Erne today.
We went on the 1-hour boat trip that takes you from Enniskillen Castle up to Portora Castle as you go around the island of Enniskillen.
River, it's about 80 miles long. It starts in County Cavan, which is that way. So if we went that direction, that would take us down to County Cavan. And it starts actually at the very bottom of County Cavan. And then it flows all the way through Cavan as a river, all the way through Fermanagh as a lake, and out into the Atlantic Ocean in this direction, about 25 miles that way.
If you find yourself in Enniskillen, please do book one of these trips. It's such a great way to be able to see the town from this perspective. They teach you a lot about the history, and Barry and Claire were such great guides. Steps outside of the boat. This is the area where there's a lot of kingfishers, apparently. We've seen one. On this trip you will see a lot of wildlife. We also spotted these two who caught a fish. There was also a lot of people who were out on the waterway, either rowing or doing different types of activities. There are other trips that can take you right out onto the lower Lough Erne where Devonish Island is, but I'll leave a link in the description below in case you ever want to book it and see for yourself.
Here, can you see a lovely mural on the wall over here, Samuel Beckett? Can you see that there? Samuel Beckett, who went to school in Enniskillen, is painted on the side of the wall. And what does the quote say, Carl?
Tomorrow everything will be better.
So Carl actually painted that mural. Carl's here with us today. So we're delighted with that. Two very confident.
We are staying at the Westville Hotel, which is a short walk into town. It's not too far away from here. We haven't stayed here before. We've stayed at the Belmore, which is across the road, but we have had dinner in here, so at least it's nice and close, and it's also available because it's been quite a busy weekend here in Enniskillen in terms of all the hotels. And there's the bathroom. We're just heading into the main part of town to get some food. I think we're going to go Firehouse because every time we go to the Firehouse, it is delicious. We've just walked past a O'Doherty's, which is apparently the best bacon. Would they say it was the black bacon, and it's on an island in Lough Erne. Oh, there's Hannah's mural down there. You can just see it. So as you're walking through Enniskillen, there's of different murals, and we have painted a few of them. Carl, how many have you painted?
4, I think.
So Carl's painted about 4. I have painted 1, and it's coming up here. It's next to Fermanagh Cottage Industries, which is Katie's shop. That was some mural to do, wasn't it? And there's Fermanagh Cottage Industries there.
Enniskillen has a lot of places that you can eat and drink at, but this has to be one of my favourites. I go there every single time I go into town.
Hello. Hey, just a table for 2, please. Thank you. Firehouse special. Cheers. Oh my god, look at that. Oh. We've just finished our food there and it was delicious, couldn't eat it all, and off to Blake's. We've never been there before, we normally go to Charlie's bar, but we're going to go to Blake's and maybe Charlie's after.
You have to go to Charlie's for one.
Yeah. Apparently Blake's has like a wooden door that is from the Dark Hedges, the Game of Thrones, so it was fallen trees that they had, and then they carved them into doors so that you can go on a trail and find all of them. That's Charlie's bar there, but we're going across to this one. The most famous and well-recognised Victorian pubs in Ireland.
Boatyard Gin is distilled just outside of Enniskillen, so I opted for a gin and tonic, and Carl went for the old faithful Guinness.
So a few years ago, Carl painted this mural, and it's probably the most iconic mural in Enniskillen. Here it is. Heading into Charlie's bar now for a little drink.
Charlie's bar has to be one of our favourites every time we go. They do jive lessons on some weekends, and they're also known for their Christmas advert, which went viral.
I'm in the car and I've just turned up to the castle with all of my prints in the car. I launched my Enniskillen map last night while I was in Blake's, and it's done so well. Like, I'm so pleased that everyone loves it. So we're gonna do the pop-up today so everyone can see it in person and see the original. So let's go set it up. Hopefully no rain today. Being distracted by swans.
I spend nearly 200 hours creating a map of Enniskillen, and this is where I'm finally going to get to launch it. If you want to see more of it, check out my social media. I put a little link here, but here is the actual launch day.
I wanted to do a full video of me setting up, but I had people turn up before the market even opened and a queue of people to get the maps, which is amazing. I'm going to show you. So this is the market here that we were at yesterday, and there's all the different food. I'm across from the donut, and I've got my Enniskillen map here, and then that is the original one that I painted, and then all of my other maps that I do while I'm traveling, and then this will be a Bristol map for my next season, which will be at Upfest in Bristol. And then there's the castle there.
Okay, the food here was absolutely insane, and I know this market isn't in Enniskillen all the time, but I got this Dagwood dog, Pluto pub, corn dog, whatever you call it. I also had that, I had this as well. It was amazing. I ended up selling out of the Enniskillen maps I had on hand on the day, so thank you if you came down.
So the market went really well, and we've gone out to celebrate, and the sun has actually come out, so it's a really nice evening.
One thing is for sure is you'll never be short of different pubs to go in Enniskillen. They are all pretty much in the same street, so you can do a really good pub crawl if you want to. We ended up walking a little bit further up and going to McGee's. As soon as we walked through the doors here, I knew it was the spot to be on a Saturday night. This was a busy little spot, but they do cocktails, and I ended up getting one of the gin and juice, which was my favourite drink that I had while I was in Enniskillen. It was delicious. Definitely go in and give it a go. As we walked up the street, we had a look at the different murals. There was quite a few. This one's on the side of Pat's Bar. There's also the Happy Prince, and then a few other ones that are scattered around the town that you'll see. I'll do it on the trip tomorrow where you'll see a lot more of them. We ended up having a last drink in the Lough Erne before we headed back to the hotel.
Good morning. I'm going for a little walk this morning, hopefully before the rain kicks in, to see a few of the murals. This one is by Frizz, and it's on the side of the Belmore. I'll show you. So Enniskillen over the years has really developed a mural trail, and they've been using artists like myself, Carl, Kevin, Frizz, Emic, all artists who are sort of based around here to be able to create these incredible murals that tell the story of the town. They're just scattered throughout, and it's just like a really nice way to be able to brighten up the town and also invite visitors in to be able to enjoy it. I just found Amic's piece on the back of McGee's, which is where we went last night to have a cocktail. Here it is. This coming up behind me is Carl's mural of Samuel Beckett. Just taking a little walk down by the loch here, and this used to be the Forum, which was like a leisure centre, gym, all of that. And I didn't actually realise, but it's actually been demolished and they're doing a new one. I spoke to a lot of locals, and I think they feel a bit sad about the fact that it's gone, but I mean, it's probably not going to look the best here in the video, but this is where it is. You have gorgeous waterways with the boats coming through, all ducks, swans, birds, and then this is where they're constructing the new leisure centre. There you go. That's what it's meant to look like once it's finished, all here. I really want a coffee, but everywhere is shut. And that's the one thing I'll never understand. In Australia, all the coffee shops open really early in the morning, but here it's not until 10. As you're walking around Enniskillen, you'll find all of these gold swallows that are hidden around the town. I can't remember the exact amount that there is, I'll put it here, but they're everywhere and they're really fun to try and find. I'll show you. There's some just up there.
I just needed to say a massive thank you to Noelle from Enniskillen BID. Not only does she do a lot for the town, but she's also helped us to be able to create these murals and also helped me create my map. So thank you so much, Noelle.
Lydia is open. Oh, they're open for coffee, yay!
It's too hard to get around to every single coffee shop while I was in Enniskillen, but there are quite a few. There's this one, also Bee's Knees and Folk are some of my favourites.
I have my coffee. Let's go. I really go into Enniskillen. They're in my map, but unfortunately the day that I've fallen on is a Sunday and it's all closed. Here we have Hannah's mural. I've painted a few times with Hannah and she has done this. It's about protecting women. Do you know how you can tell you're in a really friendly little town? Is that when you're walking around, everyone just constantly is like, hey, how are you? Have a good day. Next, we're going to go up here. This is Fort Hill Park. I've never been up here, so I don't really know what to expect, but I know that there's Cole's Monument, which relates back to the Happy Prince story from one of the murals. And he sort of looks over the entire town. So I'll go up here.
This is Cole's Monument, which has been around since the 1800s, and you can actually climb the 108 steps to the very top and have full views of the lakelands and Enniskillen.
I have no idea how to get out of this park. I'm lost. I know there's a way I could get down the other way. I don't know. We'll work it out. Made it out now. Let's go get Carl and do something fun in the area. I think we might go to the Marble Arch Caves. It was a busy Sunday morning for all of the coffee shops in Enniskillen, so the place I actually had my mind to go to was fully booked out, but we ended up at Main Street, which is right near Fraser's Mural, and we got a delicious breakfast and iced coffee. We just got to Marble Arch Caves, which we've never done before. It's actually a nice drive out here. Just outside of Enniskillen are the Marble Arch Caves. Now, this is right near where the Stairway to Heaven is, and unfortunately we didn't get to see this because we ran out of time, but we did get to do the caves. Now, these are a really fascinating natural attraction. The caves were formed over millions of years of water slowly cutting its way through that limescale beneath the landscape, and it created these huge networks of underground rivers, tunnels, and chambers. While parts of the system were known about for generations, it wasn't actually until modern explorations that people realized how extensive it really was. It goes for about 11 kilometers. Now, you don't get to see all of this on the tour. We unfortunately didn't get to do the boat either due to weather, but there is so much to see. The guide will take you through and explain all of the different formations and how they came about. It's pretty incredible place, really, and it's a reminder of how much is happening beneath the surface that you would never even know was there unless you went down to it. Decided to last minute stay another night, and we're staying at the Killing Inlet. This is a really lovely hotel that sits on the river just outside of Enniskillen. They have a full health club, like a spa, pool, sauna, steam room, all of that. Unfortunately, you can't film in there, so you don't get to see us relaxing, but take my word, it was a really nice spot. Very nice. We booked this hotel last minute and it was $130 for this room for the night. It included full access to the health club, which has the pool and that I just mentioned, and also has a full buffet breakfast. I mean, I didn't get to film everything just because I was trying to enjoy myself, but I did get a little bit for you. Lovely. We had our dinner in the restaurant downstairs in our hotel, and honestly it was just a really nice way to end our trip to Enniskillen. We had great food, a glass of wine, an absolutely beautiful view of the landscape that's around us. I just want to say a massive thank you to anyone who came down to the market or ordered my map online of Enniskillen, and of course for you watching this video today. I hope I've been able to do this island town justice. It is gorgeous. It has so much food, drink, with great people, and if you ever come into Enniskillen, make sure you support the local businesses that are here because they really are the heart of the town. So I'll see you next time in Bristol. Please like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll also leave a link to my maps and my website in the description. See you later.